Good morning, everyone. I wanted to do a really quick Technique Tuesday for all of you and show you a handy dandy technique that I learned years ago from Dolly Ailes Palmer. We were sitting in a class and she was trying to get a big bead made because she wanted to show us her design. And she was, working with a regular rod. And then all of a sudden, she just flipped her rod on top of itself, and she had double the glass. So let me turn on my concentrator and show you what I mean. And it was one of those techniques where I was like, oh, well, duh, of course this works. So here's what I mean. I got my torch kind of cranked up. Hopefully this rod won't go pewy. And I'm heating up about a 2-inch length of rod here. Just getting it nice and hot. And then about 2 inches from the top of the rod, that's where I'm gonna get it soupy. And keeping the whole 2-inch length kind of hot here. And then what Dolly did is she just flipped the rod over on top of itself, just like that. And I do like to tack down the end, just so that it doesn't flop around. But now, instead of having like one little rod that takes forever to lay down when you're making a big bead, now you have two. And I was like, this is the greatest technique I've ever seen. Oh my God. And I couldn't believe I didn't think of it myself. But yeah, there you go. See, and that's why you want to tack down the end there, because it will flip up. Let me do that again. And you don't need a big, giant, smooshy, just enough to tack it down. There we go. Okay, so that is your double rod. And you can see how much glass you can get down at one time now, instead of, well, basically you're doubling the volume of glass that's going on your mandrel. So this is really, really handy. Now, one of the problems with the flipping over method is that I always seem to not know how much glass I need. Whoops, sorry. So if you are really handy, you can just hold on to two rods at once. I hold them, I'm reminded of chopsticks here. So I'm trying to keep the tips even. And when I put it in the flame, I put it in horizontally this way and not vertically this way. Because if you go vertically, only the bottom one is going to get hot. You might get uneven heat. But just hold them like little chopsticks and just treat it like you would any regular rod. And there you go, double the glass. Oh, see, I'm not very good at keeping everything straight. But when you're getting down just that base, this is the way to go, because you can get so much glass on your bead. Okay, so that's it. I just wanted to show you guys this little technique. I get really impatient doing the basic stuff like just laying down glass. So it always helps to have a magic trick up your sleeve to help you get that base bead made and to move on with your day. Anyways, guys, have a great one. I'll be back soon. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.